if you haven't seen it, I just want to. It's Major League Baseball is very protective of their play-by-play, so I'm just going to show you a freeze frame here. Okay, check this out. You see the ball. Well, first off, do you see the score? It's 3-3 in the sixth. He's leading off the inning. It's a 3-1 pitch. That is the middle of the plate. That is power zone. That is power alley. Billy Wagner used to say when he'd give up home runs that he threw it at the guy's bat. That is where you throw it at the guy's bat. Right at the heart of the plate, right through the power stroke. Do you see that white dot in the middle of the square there, the middle of the rectangle, whatever? That right there is a home run pitch. A 3-1 grooved pitch down the middle of the center cut. And Bryce Harper just stood there like, The very specific Scott Erickson, the Orioles, Albert Bell in that same game. What would be another one? What was it? Mighty Casey in Mudville, right? Mighty Casey had struck out. I only need one pitch. And, he got a couple of those pitches that he could have cranked. And he decided, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. This was so strange. It was so strange that at a point where everyone should have been pissed, we were dumbfounded. We weren't angry at the time. We were confused. It was so stupid, so blatantly stupid, and it was so disrespectful for the game and to the game from a guy that is usually all about respect to the game and all about like hustling and working hard. Yeah, he has those occasions where he doesn't necessarily bust it down the first baseline. But for the most part, I feel like Bryce Harper respects the game. You see that I reference it a lot. You talk about those hits that he has, those singles that he stretches into doubles. You'll talk about opportunities where he goes from first to third when most people won't attempt it, and he does. And he shows the hustle in that regard. The guy came back 5 months after Tommy John surgery. And he just stands there with Hobie. I looked for comments from Bryce Harper after the game explaining it. Nothing. The closest thing I got to it was Rob Thompson just talking about how he thought he was going to walk. What? Huh? What? Why did he think he was going to walk? Like, even in the beginning of the at-bat, was he, like, challenging Hobie Milner to throw him a strike? I thought what made the most sense was what Kruk was saying about how, well, he doesn't really know the release point. He's only faced him one time in his career. He doesn't know the release point of Hobie Milner, so he's trying to get a couple of pitches in here to really understand it. Okay, so he's done his work now. He's watched 6 pitches. So in the event that, Hobie Milner, in the event that, the Brewers make it to the playoffs, not going to happen. In the event that Hobie Milner gets traded to a team that the Phillies can face in the playoffs, possibly. Bryce Harper has the, I guess, best seat in the house now to have the scouting report of what Hobie Milner can bring to the table. And hopefully in the playoffs, when it matters most, they'll be able to, well, thank goodness they take those 6 pitches, so now I know what he's doing. I don't think he thinks that far ahead. I don't think anybody thinks that far ahead. And I've never seen, in a game that matters, a batter just have zero interest in stepping into the box in a tie ball game in a 6th inning or later. Just stand there and just watch pitches. It would. I haven't seen a quote from Harper. If you guys have seen one, please, by all means, send it my way. But, oh, my goodness gracious.